Welcome. Tonight, you may finally rest. You're safe now. Your batteries are charged. Your SD cards have been backed up correctly. There are no corrupted files. Breathe in deeply. And slowly exhale the words. The client loved the first draft. Again, the client loved the first draft. You do not need to send another version. There will be no tiny adjustments. The logo is already the correct size. The logo does not need to be bigger. The logo is already visible, very visible. Everybody can see the logo. The client says, wow, the music choice is perfect, exactly as it is. The CEO does not want cinematic corporate ukulele anymore. Nobody asks, can we make it more viral? Nobody asks, can we make it pop? Nobody says, can we have the energy of Apple, but with no budget? Relax your shoulders. Your invoice has been approved. No reminders are necessary. The accounting department says, we will transfer the payment today. You open your banking app, and it has already arrived. No net 90. No, our finance person is on vacation. No, can you resend the invoice? No, we never received it. The money is simply there. You're now entering deeper relaxation. Your hard drives have 14 terabytes free. Every cable you need is already in your bag. You brought the correct adapter. The HDMI works immediately. The wireless video transmitter connects on the first try. No flickering, no handshake issue, no LUT mismatch. The producer says, take your time. The client says, actually, we trust your creative vision. You hear those words clearly now. We trust your creative vision. Again, we trust your creative vision. The social media manager does not stand behind you saying, can we maybe also do a vertical version? Because the editor already delivered 16 to 9, 9 to 16, 1 to 1, 4 to 5, subtitled, non-subtitled, clean version, broadcast version, cinema version, TikTok version, version for the weird LED wall in the lobby, and everybody is happy. Your render finishes without crashing. DaVinci Resolve remains stable. Premiere Pro does not freeze. After Effects opens in under 4 seconds. Media offline does not exist. Fonts are synced. The plugin license works. You are calm now. The bride and groom are not divorcing during the wedding shoot. The lav mic is not rubbing against the suit. The CEO does not ask, can we quickly shoot one more thing? There's no one more thing. The shoot ended on time. You're already home. Your back no longer hurts. Your Ronin has become weightless. Your gimbal balances instantly. Your autofocus works perfectly. The photographer says, you can stand wherever you want. The DJ says, you can plug directly into the mixer. The venue lighting is beautiful. Nobody turned on green fluorescent ceiling lights. The client does not send a WhatsApp at 1:14 a.m. saying, quick question. There is no quick question. There is only peace, only stillness, only dynamic range. You zoom further inward now, into the deepest subconscious of every freelance creative. A voice appears softly in the distance. We don't need exposure compensation. We'll just pay you properly. You're emotional now. You did not know this level of kindness existed. Breathe slowly. Your export settings are correct. Your blacks are not crushed. Instagram did not destroy the quality. Your skin tones look natural. The client cannot tell the difference between log and rec 709 and therefore leaves you alone. The agency says, we don't need 20 revisions, only one revision. And it is reasonable. You are safe. You are loved. Your SSD did not corrupt. Your backup also worked. The footage was recording the entire time. The camera assistant whispers gently. The audio was rolling. Your editor sends a message, all synced perfectly. You smile softly now. Your jaw unclenches. Your shoulders relax. No one asks you to work for portfolio. No one says, we're like a family here. No one offers great networking opportunity. No startup founder asks, can you also make the logo animate? There's no startup founder anymore. Only silence. Only calm. Only perfectly exposed skin tones at ISO 800. You're floating now. Floating through a giant, empty white cyclorama. No client references. No mood boards made in Canva. No random AI-generated inspiration images with 6 fingers. Only peace. And somewhere far away, a producer gently whispers, we actually increased the budget. Welcome, photographer. Tonight, you no longer chase the perfect image, because the perfect image already exists within you. Breathe in deeply, hold, and exhale all client expectations again. Inhale confidence, exhale. Can you make me look thinner? You're calm now. Your memory cards are empty. Your batteries are fully charged. Every SD card has been formatted correctly. None of them suddenly say, card cannot be accessed. You are safe. Your Lightroom catalog opens instantly. There are no missing files, no corrupted previews, no accidental import duplicates, no smart preview existential crisis. The client says softly, these photos are beautiful exactly as they are. You hear it clearly. We do not need more edits. Again, we do not need more edits. The skin texture remains intact. No one asks, can you make us look younger but natural? No one asks, can you remove my double chin, my ex-boyfriend, the bartender, the exit sign, and the laws of physics? You relax deeper now. The golden hour lasts forever. Clouds move artistically. The wind is cinematic. Nobody is squinting. Nobody blinks in the group photo. The children cooperate. The dog sits perfectly still. The groom does not sweat through his shirt. The family members do not disappear to the toilet during portraits. Nobody says, "Can we make this quick?" Time itself slows down for your shoot. You are now entering a deeper state of photographic consciousness. Your autofocus locks perfectly on the eye, not the eyebrow, not the ear, not the random tree branch behind the subject. The eye, every time. You no longer fear low light. ISO noise no longer controls you. The venue lighting is soft and beautiful. Nobody turned on the overhead office fluorescents. Nobody says, "We don't really need lighting." The DJ does not blast red and purple lasers directly into everyone's faces. Your white balance is aligned with the universe. You feel peace now. A client approaches you gently and says, "Take your artistic time." You begin crying immediately, but peacefully. You are now floating through an infinite Lightroom grid view. Every image is sharp. Every composition is balanced. Nobody's head is cropped awkwardly. No accidental f1.2 focus misses. No weird hand positions. No uncle with an iPad steps into the aisle. You breathe slowly now. The client does not ask, "Can we get all the raw files?" The client does not ask, "What camera do you use?" Immediately after receiving the gallery, the client understands. It was never about the camera. It was always about the photographer. You are becoming lighter now. Your camera bag weighs nothing. Your back pain dissolves into the void. Your strap no longer cuts into your neck. You brought the correct lens. You did not forget the batteries at home. Your second shooter actually matches your editing style. No one says, "Can you just Photoshop it?" No startup founder asks for a cinematic luxury vibe, but also documentary, but also vintage, but also modern, but also viral. There is no mood board anymore. Only intuition, only light, only composition. You hear a distant voice whispering from the heavens, "We already sent the deposit." Another voice follows, "We added extra because we appreciate your work." Your nervous system completely shuts down from unfamiliar kindness. You are now transcending. Instagram no longer destroys image quality. Compression cannot hurt you anymore. The algorithm smiles upon your carousel post. The first photo gets people emotionally invested. The black and white close-up receives 12 saves in the first minute. Other photographers comment, "Insane work." And they genuinely mean it. No passive aggression. No gear elitism. No man explaining sensor size to you. Only peace. Only soft shadows. Only dynamic range. Your histogram is balanced. Your edits are timeless. Your presets do not betray you. The client prints the photos. Actual prints. Not just temporary Instagram stories. And finally, at the deepest level of your subconscious, you hear the sentence every photographer has waited their entire life to hear. We trust your eye. Breathe in. Focus. Compose. Relax.